So this is the 4.3 geometry quiz, and let's start solving. So which of the following is true? Cosine 180 equals -1. For these, I strongly advise just put it in your calculator. Calculators are allowed. So if you honestly just want to get it right, no need to actually know how to do them without a calculator now. So just do it on your calculator. So when you do it on your calculator, this one's gonna be right, this one's not gonna be right, this one's gonna be right, this one's not, this one's not. It's the fastest way to do them for your periodic. For the final, sorry. Now let's move on. And this question, see guys, that's why I got them wrong. It's because I wasn't doing them on my calculator. So I mixed myself up trying to solve them without one. So which of the following is equal to radical 3/2? Yeah. So again, put all of these in your calculator and see which ones are going to give you radical 3/2. You're going to find out it's only sine 60 and cosine 30. And yeah, now let's move on. This quiz is really mainly calculator. Again, in your calculators, cosine 0 is 1. If you want, these are normal angles, we can memorize them. And if you really don't want to use your calculator, I'm going to give you a trick at the end of the quiz for non-calculators. And sine 90 are all equal to 1. These are how you do them. Now, okay, for this question, so look, whenever you see pi, it means it's radians, okay? So what the best thing to do is, if you memorize the unit circle, that's good, but I find it confusing, so I'm not gonna explain it. Cosine pi/3. So this is radians, and we know radians to degrees, you need to do times 180/pi. So you're gonna multiply this by 180/pi, and you're gonna find it to be equal to 180/3, which is 60. So in other words, here this is cosine 60 times, again, let's do the same but with the pi/6. Pi/6 times 180/pi. Pi goes with pi, 6 goes with 180 to become 30. So cosine 60 times tan 30. Personally, I wouldn't put them in my calculator as one big bunch because the calculator gives it to you in decimal. We know that cosine 60 is 1/2 when you put it in your calculator, times tan of 30 is radical 3/3, okay? So multiply them, you're gonna get 1 times radical 3 is radical 3, 2 times 3 is 6. They gave you the radical 3, they want the denominator, which is 6. Now, let's move on. Just bear with the loading speed, guys. Next question is gonna be about converting radians to degrees, I think. Just let it load, wait. Okay, next question, here it is. So 3/5 radians to degrees. We said when you're moving from radians to degrees, you multiply by 180/pi. So 3/5 pi times 180/pi, right? Pi goes with pi. And then, what's it called? 180 is gonna simplify with the 5. So 180 divided by 5, you're gonna get 36. And 36 times 3 equals 108. You could do this in your calculators, by the way. Let's move on. So next question. It's from degrees to radians. So from degrees to radians, you're multiplying by pi/180, not 180/pi. So 140 times pi/180 you're gonna do, zeros cancel out. This will be 7, this will be 9. So it's 7 pi over 9. So 7 is the number up here. And that's it for this quiz. Have a nice day, bye.